my friends, Ellen here. Welcome to episode 48 on Ellen's Homemade Delights. Today we're going to make a Southern Style Peach Cobbler. You won't believe how simple this recipe is. It's going to have a nice crust on it, and the peach is going to be nice and juicy, and the best part, it is delicious. Alright, you ready? Let's get baking. Alright, the first step we're going to do is melt our butter. I'm using 1 stick of unsalted butter in a 9x13" glass dish, and we're going to melt it in a preheated 350-degree oven, and we're going to let it melt all the way. Alright, while butter's melting, let's go ahead and cook our peaches. In my pot here, I'm using 2 16-ounce bags of frozen peaches, or you can use fresh or canned. If you use canned, make sure you drain the excess peach juice in it. And we're going to add in 1 cup of white sugar, 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice, 1.5 cups of water. And I got the fire on high. We're going to stir all this sugar and water in. And all we do now is wait for our peaches to come to a boil. Alright, I've taken the pan out of the oven, and our butter is nicely melted. I'm going to set that aside and let's check on the peaches. Oh yeah, our peach is nice and come to a boil. So all we do now is turn the heat down to simmer. I'm going to put it on 3. I'm going to stir it up a little bit. And we're going to let our peaches simmer for about 10 minutes. Alright, while our peaches are cooking, let's go ahead and make our quick and easy batter. So over here, I'm using 1.5 cups of self-rising flour. If y'all been following me for quite some time, y'all know I love to use self-rising flour when I bake. I just love this stuff. And we're going to add in 1 cup of white sugar. And we're going to stir this up before we add our evaporated milk, so that way we don't get no lumps in it. Add in 1.5 cups of evaporated milk, and I added 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's going to give our crust a nice little oomph of flavor to it. We're going to pour half of our evaporated milk in. Going to stir this up. Alright, I pour in the rest of our evaporated milk and vanilla mixture, and we're going to whisk this all together until our batter is nice and well combined. Alright, our batter is ready. See how quick and easy it is? So now we're going to pour it into our melted butter. Just like so. Alrighty, and our peach is nice and cooked, so all we do is just spoon our peaches into the batter. And this is the important step right here. You don't want to stir it, otherwise your crust won't rise up real good, and this recipe is like magic. Oh, it smells so good in this kitchen. And also we're going to pour the peach juice right on top of our peaches and batter. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish putting the peaches and juice in our batter, and I'll bring you back. Alright, I'm finished putting the peaches and the juice into our cobbler. So next for our final ingredient, we're going to add in some cinnamon on top. Ooh, it smells so good, and I love the smell of cinnamon. And look at those gorgeous peaches. Alrighty, this bad girl is ready to go to the oven. We're going to bake it at 350, the same temperature we melted our butter in, and we're going to let our cobbler bake for about 45 minutes. Alrighty, I'll see y'all back here in a minute. Alrighty, I've taken my peach cobbler out of the oven. Look how nice and golden brown that looks. And look at the nice cinnamon on top, and it smells nice in this whole house. And I'll post a complete recipe down below in the description box. So all we do now is let our cobbler cool just for a few minutes. Alright, then fix me up a plate. And this hot and fresh cobbler ain't complete without a good old scoop of vanilla ice cream. Cause honey, I'm a Southern diva, and I love me some peach cobbler and ice cream. But look at that, doesn't that look delicious? Alright, let's give this a taste. I'm gonna get a little bit of ice cream and a little bit of crust. And some peaches. Alright, here we go. OMG, y'all. The peach is nice and cooked. I can taste the lemon juice. And that crust is the bomb, y'all. Once you taste this crust, you'll never go back using a pie crust. Amazing. Well, I want to thank you for joining me in the kitchen today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And if you missed my last video, which is my no-bake cherry cheesecake, I'll post the link to that recipe down below in the description box. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And click on the bell so that way you'll receive my future upcoming video recipes. I'll see y'all in my next video. Let's eat!